Yo, what it do, what it do? What it do, what it do, what it do? What's going down, man? Oh, shit.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. What a perfect day for football. And we're underway from Kansas City. Darius Davis to return it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense.
Good one.
Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lone back gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Takes out a run stop. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Let's go to work.
Gets there to force a small loss.
Let's go to work, chat.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking
Let's go to work.
you enough time or room to even get
Let's go to work, chat. Ah!
That is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0.
Hey, y'all, what up, chat, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. Y'all share this, man. Whoever won next, man, put y'all game tag in the chat.
And no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On the return, here comes Davis. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Herbert from the gun. Called in left side. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. It's the
What up, chat? What up, chat?
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins.
Oh.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 47. He finds McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Ah!
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's how I thought it.
Fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines.
We finna lock in. Don't worry about it.
Begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for points. Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Boom.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. That finds Hunt complete.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
This one finds Kelsey. And that will not be enough for a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And 4th and 4 coming up. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. High percentage look for him here from the line. And they fake it. Caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool him. Or in this case, catch him totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch the fake, got to be ready for it no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on a fake, well, it shows 2 things, how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
Early movement along the right side, the flag comes out. Now perhaps a touch of sweat forming as that backs this up from a 33 to now a 38-yard. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Catches it out left. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. The Chiefs get lined up. They'll kick this away. And it's going to be in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's first and 10. DJ Chark there for the catch. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's crazy, bro.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That wasn't no catch.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Fred, come back and get this.
Up and ready to boot it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I've been chilling, man. Blessed. Highly favored, man.
Play action. It's Mahomes.
Oh, let's pick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off. Cam
Let's go.
Hart.
Let's go.
And the Chargers take possession of the football.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, that is not
That
how
shit
you make
crazy.
the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh.
That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bless you.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's brought in by Hunt. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Play action, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by Deion Henley. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll try and punch it out. And the defense gets it and forces a small loss. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead.
Running back.
How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for
Yes, sir.
Next to the
Kansas
beautiful
City.
San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood.
Yeah.
We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
They did. I like the Bills too.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this
I like Tampa. I like Tampa Bay too.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from the marker.
This is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Going run again with McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, San Francisco! So So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Play action now with Purdy. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets him around 6 there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Tua out of the pistol. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Blitz coming, Tua. That's Smith on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running with Achane out of the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. The gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Space on the right. He's got room. At the 20. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The 49ers broke just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the 49ers once again going for 2. Purdy setting up that play action. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Eskridge on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. He's out in the clear. Now he's past the 25. Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run. Deep down that left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tua now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 6. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 4th and 3, drive on the line. And you're going for this. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's at midfield. And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Washington now to return. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Wow, seems like they are ready to put this game to rest already, partner. A huge kick return to begin the half, and then they dial up the call for 2 and extend their lead.
And you know this, Kate, we talk about it all the time. As much as I love scheme, right, the execution of it, gosh, I love the mental gymnastics now you force your opponent into. Right, just the psychology of that we're not going to rest. We're going to keep coming, and we're going to keep coming, and we're going to keep coming. And what a start to the second half.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Dolphins are hauled down on the return.
Yeah, we locked in right now.
And it doesn't
We locked
matter
in.
who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it up.
We locked in. We locked in. We locked in, chat. We locked in, chat. We locked in, chat. Nah. You gotta accept my boy. Go, man.
Hey, you got lucky.
I got lucky. Come on, bro. Now you gonna pick my team. You know what? Let's go, man. You see the Mavericks act the fool? You see the Mavericks?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
Nephew, I hate to do this to you, man.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Yeah, keep on doing that,
Every once in a
nephew.
while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to develop the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Boom!
Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, KC. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Greg. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. Off the play fake.
Come on, bro. It's peak.
And he's in.
I'm trying to beat this shit.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this
I'm
is just
trying to
high-level
beat this
quarterback
shit,
play
man.
down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack.
I don't
You
want to see
certainly
me
don't want
win.
to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers
Sorry.
and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains
Let's go,
6-0.
man.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Allen on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Need a fumble right here, a turnover.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll go with the reverse.
Turnover.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Turnover.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2nd and 7. Throwing now, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a run with Hunt. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now a carry for Hunt. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes.
Oh.
This one intercepted. And the Bills
sitting on it.
Turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Sitting on it.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. On play action, Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups.
If you already know who bad, man.
In the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch
Come on
radius.
now.
It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
There's a 3rd down and 4. Play action here. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the 1st down.
They pulled out all the stops on that fake, Mike, and it's one thing to call that in practice. But then to have the guts to call that and execute it in a real game, I mean, that takes some real confidence, and it worked out to perfection, and just an incredible play all around.
Catch made by Smith-Schuster. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver.
Nah, I'm going to play Madden for a little bit more.
Gets the ball out of his hands and results in a completion.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pick up 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down. Once again, it's Cook. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. On the carry, it's Cook. Here comes 3rd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. One last shot now for Mahomes. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way, but they're able to come away with a 2-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Tuck it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, then I the place.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. To the air right away is May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Gibson again. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 30. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Mayfield down. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Mayfield now from the 50. And he overshot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
One of those moments here. If the Bengals can keep this drive alive, if not.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. They'll throw with May. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run with Gibson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing here is May. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Oh, he missed that hole. That nigga missed that hole.
And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Palmer. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Hold it.
Mayfield looks to throw. This is caught by McMillan. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
let's go, Burrow.
2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Hang time on this kick. It's 56 yards from the 11. Here's Irwin.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Jack Corbin just
New England with a first.
Are you watching the Bengals game?
Yeah.
Point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And past the 40.
Bengals need to come on with it.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw, May. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Gibson. And a strong run there.
I'm going for the Bengals.
One of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds.
Well, that's what my money on.
Here's May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A handoff for Gibson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
There we go.
Linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Now he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, let's go. Come on, Chase.
Still a one-possession game, 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know it would.
Pressure coming out of the secondary. Burrow saw it and knew he had to get it
Oh,
out of his
he.
hands. That was some catch there by Higgins, but second down and a few inches.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things
First down. Let's go, Meek.
A lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So give him 2 yards there.
Let's go. Oh, Higgins.
Be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance.
Good by me.
To force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he will find his man on the outside. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Gibson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
They try to play in and out coverage against T.
One more time with Gibson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Antonio Gibson taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Good foul. That's a good foul.
Slide for the PAT.
2.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Two minute one.
Slide out and kick off after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Mayfield to throw it. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw. A missed connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is Shepard on the catch. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. That is caught. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there.
3rd and 8, y'all. Come on, man.
Bucs decision to go for it pays off.
Come on, Burrow.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
Spin the laces. Did it quite well. They had the missed 53-yard field goal. There was a holding issue against Jim's brother.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And here's a give to Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting to him for the loss there, that's Kalijah Cansey. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They look like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Give it back with plenty of time and 2 timeouts. And Josh Newton, I think there is a new quarterback here in Cincinnati that is going to get a lot of attention.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And it's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Once more, Gibson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Are you willing to play man coverage on this receiving court?
They'll run here with Gibson, and that should do it. He's got a first down.
Need about 50 yards to get in range for another field goal attempt. Even though the last 2 have been missed. Burrow plus.
Hey, man, go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
30-yard line. Flag coming in the secondary, usually in that illegal contact defensive pass interference area.
Hey, man, as soon as we get through with this, watching this game, man, we're going to see what it do.